times. You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You're looking at me, Almighty Shoe Review. Appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscription button with the notification bell, along with the thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel compelled, go ahead and share it, you know what I mean? Show anybody, your grandma, I don't care, man, but show some love and share this. Appreciate y'all in advance. Shout out to the Breakfast Club, Goon Squad full of sneakerheads that's just getting to it, you know what I mean? Pass information and, you know what I mean, give some help every now and then, you know what I mean? But shout out to Spike and, you know what I mean, shout out to Dr. Kicks, because we did good with the Wu-Tang dunks this weekend, you know what I mean? But never mind that. The shoe that we are reviewing right now also released on the 9th, and it was a classic, a banger, and to be honest, kind of shocked at the response, but nevertheless, you know how it goes, man. But enough of the small talk. Y'all know how we rock. We start with the box. Lickety blah, yeah. And the colors read black, true red, light olive. Don't know why they say light olive, because it had a different name, and you know, but never mind that. You know, I'm presenting to y'all the Nike Air Jordan 9 medium olive. Sorry, I don't know why I had such a delayed response on saying it, but yeah, medium olive. Yeah, man. But now that we got them in hand, let's get into them. The 2024 edition of the Air Jordan 9 Retro Olive brings back an OG colorway of the legacy silhouette. Secured with the speed lacing system, the black leather upper features perforated paneling with contrasting nubuck overlays in a brownish olive hue. Air Jordan is inscribed on the tongue tag in a scarlet lettering, matching the molded Jumpman badge at the rear collar. A red Jumpman logo stands out on the black polyurethane midsole with encapsulated air sole cushioning in the forefoot and heel. Alright, so boom. Let's talk politics with this shoe. Originally dropped in 92, 93. This was one of those shoes, you know what I'm saying, that was a good, you know, got a good response, man, when they dropped originally. They retroed these, I think, in 2002, and then retroed them again in 2012. But ever since then, they've been kind of on ice, but people have been asking for these, you know, when they did a lot of the, you know, non-drops, you know, that they've had out there. This was definitely one of those classic OGs that, you know, of course they came first with the black and white, you know, or the Panda 9s in a sense. But then when they came with these, it was different, but it was well respected, you know what I mean? They just hit different, and I mean, it was smoke, you know, but like I said, they've updated them a couple times. And let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons, you know what I mean? Now, the pros of the situation is execution is dope. I like the feel of the materials that they have on here, you know, like it's a good, like I guess you want to call it a nubuck. This is a good nubuck, you know. The leather feels pretty good. It doesn't feel too crazy, you know. Very nice shoes. Like execution QC is on point, you know. 23 on the heel, embroidered, match the olive, the light olive. And, you know, black sock liner is clean, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, too out of pocket with these. But after having so many retros and then, you know, having certain shoes like the 14 black OG toe, I figured they would go a little bit closer to the OG, and these don't feel like that. That's one thing I can say. That's the only con. They don't feel anything like the OG, you know, but nevertheless, this is still a good shoe, great shoe, you know what I mean? Resale was above retail, and that was for the bigger sizes. A lot of places that I've seen, including on Nike, had pretty much still a little nice amount of pairs for everything 10 and a half and under. The bigger sizes definitely ran, so it feels like a lot of the true OG sneakerheads or the older sneakerheads made sure that they had these. And, for the most part, they didn't sell out. And that was kind of a shock, because like I said, these have been very requested over the last few years. I've seen a lot of people talk about these and ask for these. And for them to just drop nines out of nowhere and to get these, kind of feels like it's a good indicator that we're going to get the OG black and white nines. And if we are, sign me up for getting 4 pair. I don't care. 4 pair of those. Jeez. Whew, there's a fire. You know what I mean? The last time we really seen a nine before these was those chili red, those really all red joints. You know what I'm saying? Those weren't bad, and then you had the university gold joints too. Those weren't too bad, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, when we stick to the OGs, yeah, these are clean. So let's give y'all one more look before we bring the chefs out. They're running my mouth. Oof. Oof. Uh-huh. And when it comes to the chefs, for these, I'm giving them an Ocho. You know what I mean? Never mind having the OG materials. Still good look, still a good shoe. And oh man, yeah. The Ocho, man. Yeah, the Ocho is very deserving. It's very cool, very clean. It's not the OG, but still very wearable, very rockable, especially the wintertime. This is going to go great. If you have some camouflage or fatigue type of wear, yeah, these are smacking. So do what you will with that information. You know what I mean? Just don't go too hard, But get in the comments, let me know, how did you feel about them? Did you cop them? Let me know. Just let me know what's the word. You know what I mean? All right. As always, appreciate y'all tapping in, showing love at any given time. Things getting crazy and getting out of hand. So by any means, stay low, stay hydrated, stay focused, get some money. You know what I mean? That's all it is to do, man. Stay out the way. You know what I mean? Keep your family and friends and loved ones close because it's wicked out here. And end of the year. You know what I mean? So let's finish strong, go out with a bang. And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. I'm not gonna tell y'all. November 23rd, Black Cement 3s. Please give me 3 pair. And the Columbia 11s. Everybody in the hood want them. So be aware. Taking dirty sneaks to get that snatch up. Be easy. Wow.